Hello, in this video I'm going to do a quick run through of Guard Tools 2.0. This is available on our website. If you go to our website, go to downloads, you can download it from there. So once you open it, you're going to see up here refresh and search setup. You want to make sure you're on the same network as the cameras that you're working with. We can refresh, it's going to refresh whatever devices are on that same network. Search setup, you're going to want to click specified or automatic, depending on if you want to search for specific cameras or anything that's on the network. You just leave it under automatic search. Here's your list items. It is going to show in the background your version, your MAC, your serial number, etc. Here for this camera here, you can see if we click on details, it'll show us details of the camera as far as MAC address, the version that it's on, the serial number, device model, and then we can click on IP to modify the IP address. You can then click modify to modify the password. Device config, here you can make certain changes to the time, daylight savings, network, DNS, or port. If we click remote web, you can see it's going to take us to the web GUI of that camera or NVR. And then here's your cloud service information. That's all under the device config. We also have channel config. You do have to be signed into that camera. As you can see, if I scroll over to the right, logged in status, operation succeeded, or login succeeded is going to show. If we click the channel config icon to the right, you can see here we can adjust the image, encoding, on-screen display, audio settings, even motion detection. We also have an upgrade tab. We can upgrade manually. If we have a firmware that we need to push to a specific camera or recorder. We have maintenance. You can see where your storage path and stuff like that's going to, as well as all your other information that was previously there. We can even restart the camera. For this NVR portion that we have here, it does require you to log into your NVR. So under device config, you can select the checkbox. At the top, you click login. Once you put your credentials in, to the far right, you're going to see it does say login succeeded. Now we'll go into NVR. We can click the plus sign, and this portion here is you can add and delete cameras to your NVR. So for example, I want to add this 10-110-140 over to my NVR. I will select it. Select the NVR that I want to add that camera to and click import. We'll click close on this message here. We will refresh. We'll give it a second to add. And you can see that camera is now added. Now let's say you wanted to delete that camera. You can just select it, or you can just delete at the far right. Click delete the channel. Close, and that camera is no longer on that NVR. We also have calculation. So if you want to figure out how many days of storage recording time you're going to get, you can click add. And then we'll just leave the basic information there. We'll click OK. You see if I have one camera at these settings here, I'll get roughly 43 days, 2 terabytes. I can up the terabyte to 4. I'll get 86 days for 24-hour recording. And say I'm going to add 3 more cameras. We'll just add 1, 2, 3. And then for 4 cameras, we're getting a total of 21 days, recording 24 hours with 4 terabytes.